coming in the backfield. Boy, we're going to see some guys tonight for the Mustangs. And here is the UCLA transfer, Harden, on the first carry. You talk about having different backs now.
Taking advantage of numbers right now. That's the relief throws they have, and they're making some real hay getting the ball to the perimeter.
And again, this is Harden. He'll fight toward the 45. That's enough for the first down. Levon Williams, talented free safety from San Antonio. More, and that's after our game right here on ACC Network. First down, and this is Harden trying to get to the perimeter. He gets 5 before he is shoved out of bounds. Can draw the flag too, right? Here's the give to Harden, and look at L.J. Harden work here to the near side, and he will spin forward and fall forward for the first down. Here's a 4th and short. Jennings going to hand straight ahead, and that is Harden banging away. And if he broke the 30, it's enough for the first down. And it's 1st and 10 inside the 20 around the 18. And here goes Harden leaning at the 10. He's got another first down as he's torched.
And this fast-paced offense by the Mustangs. Once again, this time Jennings off to the side. Great one-handed catch.
Assessing what's going on the perimeter.
It's time to give to Harden. And up the middle, and that line doing a great job inside the red zone. And Harden, the running back. He's going to get the carry up the middle. Puts in the pile.
Reward that man.
Touchdown. The UCLA transfer from Los Angeles, California, barrels into the end zone.
Yeah, he does a great job just getting the football and wasting no time.
Miranda said that inside of 8 seconds they're going to make a snap. Harden, the ball carrier. Well, anything but 50% for his completions. He's going to hand off to his running back. Big hole up the middle. And TJ Harden will gain the first down. Harden back in at running back, and he takes it up the middle. Wide open. Nobody in front of him. He'll go all the way.
TJ Harden, man, came through here. Outstanding, man. Didn't even break stride on this situation here.
Is this the wishbone? Harden, the ball carrier. And he'll get a couple.
Back to them. Let's get this clock down.
See TJ Harden and the 2 touchdowns, the numbers he's put up, and another one. This time crossing the 25-yard line in the backfield. 6 out of the last 7 plays have been on the ground. And Harden again over the left side. He's got a man to beat. A blocker in front of him. And he gets in. And 3rd touchdown for TJ Harden.
Got the Cali kid in Texas making some noise out here. Outstanding, man. Love it.
Looks like the foot hit the inside of the pylon.
Yeah, the foot came in. Also, I'm assuming the football did. If he was able to swing his left foot across, the football more than likely crossed over the pylon as well.
Another look, you see that left foot right here is going to hit the inside of the pylon.
Yeah, you need the football to touch the white line, you're good. So what they're doing and on the same page, he's been phenomenal today.
2 games against extremely impressive opponents. This time Harden falls forward for a couple. They huddle up, give to the running back. Harden once again gets up to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, hopefully right now, I mean, it's 2nd down, so if they get a situation to get a stop here, it's still pretty much early, but once you get close to the 2-minute range, that's where you want to start activating those timeouts.
Harden. Jennings knows he has 10 seconds. He'll hand off. Harden up the middle. He goes to the 40-yard line.
TJ Harden in the backfield again. He gets the handoff. Up just short of the 30. 4-yard gain against a Missouri State defense that has a lot of new faces. Hand off to Harden. A transfer from UCLA gets past the 40. Brought down at the 38.
Going back to what surprised me in that first quarter, again, just 15 yards on the ground for SMU.
Brinson lined up with Thomas Anderson, the 5th-year cornerback. Hand off to Harden. Breaking a tackle, absorbing contact. He's not going down easy. TJ Harden with a gain, and he's got a first down. First and goal for the Mustangs. Crucial to capitalize. It's Harden down at the 5.
And this is the first drive of the game for SMU that they have committed to running the football. And right at
TJ Harden back in the game. He's in the backfield getting the handoff. Burst through the 10. Tackled right near the 6.
And 0 penetration up front for Missouri State's defensive lock.
And try to score. Harden gets another handoff. A little hurdle. He bursts all the way into the end zone and finds pay dirt. SMU takes the lead over Missouri State.
Another great job by this offensive line for SMU. You're challenged in that first quarter. Talk about overcoming adversity. I think the last 2 possessions, you could put almost all of that on your offensive line and their ability to run the football. And great if you're an SMU fan to see
Smithson, one of the longest tenured players on the roster. 5th year, playing in his 32nd career game. Jennings hands it off to Harden, who's got a first down with a burst of speed past the 35. You'll see Utah take on Wyoming later tonight on CBS. Handoff here to TJ Harden, who spins through a tackle, and he's down through a 40. You can catch that game on CBS Sports Network later tonight. That pass to Cooper was just the first completion for Kevin Jennings in this half. Handoff to Harden, who absorbs a blow and stays on his feet. He's got room in front. Dashing past the 10. Flag down on the field. He takes off for the end zone. Flag looks like it might be on Romello Brinson, who's got his hands in the air. This could be the 2nd blocking penalty on Brinson today.
up tempo. They can score points in bunches, but watch this again, spilling a defender at the line of scrimmage and showing that physicality from the running back position from TJ Harden, showing you again why this was the #1 running back a year ago for UCLA. I think over the last 2 weeks, between his performance against Baylor, where he had 115 yards on the ground, and again here today, he is displaying why he deserves to be the every down back for SMU.
Harden,
3rd in the country, dating back to 2 different schools. SMU has it first. And on first down through the A-gap, TJ Harden, the UCLA transfer, barrels his way across the 30 and a gain of 6.
Right now to go inside. I want to attack the receivers.
EB in motion. Harden able to keep those legs churning and crossing the threshold there to midfield. A 3-yard gain on 4th and 1. And that defense led by Scott Simons, recording its 9th takeaway of this young season. That leads America. Over the right side is TJ Harden. Oklahoma head coach Brent Venables Arnold, 2 years in Norman. Now with Hugh Freeze on the Plains in Auburn. And what a storyline that is going into that 3:30 start on ABC. Massive tilts in the SEC between unbeaten programs. Devin Deal, the tackle. Mustangs in search their first lead of this ball game. They've got 2 timeouts to work with and plenty of time. Jennings to Harden. Another first down. Into plus territory. Harden still on his feet. Still alive. Churning the legs.
I love the tempo. I love the tempo that we're getting. This is a tempo play. Huge run, making guys miss, running people over, showing the mentality that you have for this football game. I expect them to run right here, but just keep an eye out on Jennings as this game goes on.
TJ Harden through the hole, on his feet. First down and goal for SMU. Now Kevin Jennings going to pull a Haynes King here in Fort Worth.
Yeah, and look at number 44, Stone Eby, with a great...
To get the ball out from the goal line.
They're going to hand it straight ahead. Here's the bounce-off play. Coming back near side is Harden. Jennings kind of decoyed to help him free up the near side, and out of bounds beyond the 30 goes TJ Harden. 100 yards a game. He got 22 there.
I tell you what, Wes. There was nothing there. What a job he did being able to bounce that ball outside, because it was a stone wall by Syracuse. You're going to see that stone wall. He is able to redirect and get to the perimeter. That's a big play. Best part is Kevin Jennings went out there like he was an elite block, and it looks like last minute decided, what the heck am I doing out here?
This is Harden on the right side. TJ Harden trying to step outside, and he'll reach a first down to the 44-yard line of the Orange. TJ Harden in the backfield, second down. Here's the toss coming here to the near side of Harden. And he'll pick up a couple of yards here on first down. 9 of 12, and now with a touchdown pass in his pocket. Back to work, and the first down give is Harden. And TJ Harden turns the corner, bounced it outside.
And those are special moments. They really are. And I'm so happy for Rhett that he's got so many of those ahead of him. It makes it all worthwhile, man. That's really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Got no problem with them taking the field goal off the board. You know, at the end of the day, they got all the way down to the 2-yard line. But I think it's a 3rd and 2 call that some Stanford fans might be saying, man. He has had an excellent career here at SMU, and that is a first down carry.
Right, he's not there all day, but he's going to make it happen.
And a first down run by T.J. Harden. Of course, back in those days, they did not have a college football playoff. 2nd down and 2, and that'll be a carry good enough for a first down. Had a 95-yard interception, returned for a touchdown. What about SMU's schedule looking ahead as we're closing in on that